शंभो शंकरा करुणा करा जग सांब सदाशिव हे त्रिपुरारी शंभो हृदय निवासी साक्षी स्वरूपी
सांब सदाशिव हे त्रिपुरारी शंभो हृदय निवासी साक्षी स्वरूपी
शंभो शंकरा
करुणा करा जग जागवा
शंभो शंकरा
करुणा करा जग जागवा
शंभो अज्ञान हे लोकमाया द्यावा प्रकाश सदा
अज्ञान हे लोकवा
द्यावा प्रकाश सदा चराचर विठ्ठलाची झोप हे शिवा हे शिवा हे शिवा शंभो शंकरा
करुणा करा जग जागवा
शंभो जागविली अंतरे कुंडलिनी योगाने
जागविली अंतरे
हे कुंडलिनी योगाने योगा जागविली अंतरे कुंडलिनी योगाने
जागविली अंतरे
कुंडलिनी
साबले सहज योगी अमृताने जीवना हवा
हे शिवा हे शिवा हे शिवा शंभो शंकरा
करुणा करा जग जागवा
शंभो
मातृभावञ्च विश्वनिर्मलधर्मदानवा
हे शिवा हे शिवा हे
Good morning, everybody. Let's put the attention inside. Let's have a collective namaskar to Shri Mataji, Kundalini, and collective Bandhan. Let's start today with Shri Mataji lecture 2002 and Sahaja Shiva Puja talk.
We have gathered here to do Shri Shiv Puja. Those people who have a clean heart can only do Shiv Puja. Those whose heart is not clean cannot do Shiv Puja. It's a simple principle of Shri Shivratri. As you had seen yesterday, we have snakes, or these are horrible snakes. Gliding behind the Shivalinga. The significance is this. See, those who are clean in heart, who are full of love for others, are always guarded by the power of Shiva, which are the snakes. It's a symbolic thing to say. Very symbolic. But I must say that animals understand divine force much better than human beings. Much better. Because they have a clean heart. Whatever is their lifestyle built by nature, they carry on with it. But there's no malice, there's no jealousy, there's no all these mean things in their heart. They do it because it is supposed to be. But the quality of human beings is only one, and that is how much they love and forgive. Loving capacity of human beings are such by which they conquer all their negative forces. They can easily see that it's not good to have all these qualities, or maybe that they understand it's not noble to indulge into all these inhuman behavior. They are not bound to indulge into all these things. Neither they are asked to be. But suddenly they get lured by such things which has got hatred, jealousy, and greed. You see how Shiva lives. He lives in the Himalayas. See what clothes he wears, what he eats. He has no demand for anything because he is complete, he is perfect. Such a personality is Shiva's. And if you are worshipping him, you should find out within your heart what sort of feelings you have, what sort of malice you nurture. These days in India, greed has become the main point. They are so mean and so low, which impossible to understand that they think money is everything, which is not in the culture of Indians. No, in no way. But somehow they have picked it up in the foreign countries perhaps, and it is spreading very much now that money is the most important. Think of Shiva. He never thought of money. He never wanted any money. He never wanted to show off himself. There's such a difference between Shiva and Shakti in their whole attitude. Because Shiva is absolutely a liberated personality. He is not bothered. If the people are indulging into wrong things, he'll destroy. Finished. He doesn't want to cure, he doesn't want to improve, nothing of the kind. But for the Shakti it is important. Because this is her child, this universe is her child. All this is created by her. So naturally she is worried, and she doesn't like people who try to take to mean things and nonsense. First of all, it was human beings started indulging in power. They moved from countries to country to empower themselves. Where is that power gone? Finished. Then after that, what happened with them is that they left their style with others. And now it seems that's very common to see people shamelessly being greedy. For them is the solution is Shiva. All such people will be destroyed. First of all, they will be exposed. And then they will be destroyed. To the last bit of it. Another thing is that Shiva respects a person who has a good character. Person with a good character. And if anyone is bad charactered or indulges into bad things, Shiva won't spare them. So, the Shakti creates, protects, looks after them, brings them up. But Shiva is sitting there just to destroy. Very important. This destruction is very important. This Shakti doesn't show those qualities. She may destroy some Rakshasas, but he can destroy nations after nations. First of all, the ego you have, who will destroy that? That too, Shiva. Shiva is in your Sahasrara. He is sitting in the Sahasrara. Now remember, on top of everything. The other day I saw one gentleman from the broadcasting, newsman. He was very, very stupid and was talking very harshly. And I saw his Ekadash coming up. My God, I said, this one is now going to be in trouble. What is Ekadasha is nothing but the 11 powers of Shiva. They build up here and give you all kinds of diseases. The worst of all is cancer. And I knew that this fellow is going to have a very bad time. He is not a Sahaja. How am I to tell him? How anybody has to tell him? But it comes from this Ekadasha Rudra. Now these are 11 powers of Shiva. Very well described. Now these powers start working on people, even on Sahaja, if they do not follow the principle of Sahaja. He is, I should say, watching you. Every part of your life he watches. How you behave, what you do, what is your dharma. He watches all that. And so many saints have warned you. So many incarnations have warned you. But I tell you, if you don't listen to them, then Shiva is not going to listen. He doesn't listen to it. If he is angry, he is angry. Whatever it is, very difficult to convince him that please spare this person, it's all right, forgive. But his basic quality is forgiveness. Can you imagine? His basic quality is forgiveness. But if he doesn't forgive, then you are finished. Up to a point maybe he might forgive, but after that, it's a very, very difficult situation. And I find that people don't realize what Shiva is. In the south we have two types of people, worshippers. One are Shaivites, another Vaishnavites. They are having a big fight with each other. Now it is less, much less. What is the work of Vishnu is to give you realization, emancipation of human being, evolution of human being. But if you fail in your goodness, in your dharma, then Shiva comes in your life. We have to understand, we are all surrounded by their powers. We are all made by their powers. It is the Shakti who is protecting you. But to an extent, she cannot go above Shiva. She cannot cross. These days you find so many people indulging into politics. It's all money-making propositions. They all try to make money. It's no politics. They don't do any good to the whole communities, nowhere. Either under fear or under abandonment. They behave in such a manner that they are not afraid of God. They are not afraid of His own attention on them. Perhaps they don't know that they are under the attention of Shiva. He is watching each and every person. Whether you are Australian, English or Indian. Whatever religion you may follow, He is watching them. This is a thing one has to understand. And once you understand this, you will accept that you have to be good and dharmic people. You have to be good character people. Why people talk of good character? You try to understand. The stupidity these days when people don't believe in it. People are doing all kinds of things. They are drinking, they are playing this money business, all kinds of things they are doing. Without having any fear of the wrath of God. And that wrath comes from Shiva. I would like to warn you all, though you are all my children, be careful. Try to weigh every step that you take. Of course, I am there to support you, to help you, to protect you. But not beyond Shiva. I can't go beyond him. It's such a power of Shiva. It's such a authority of Shiva. And to worship him means to worship goodness in you. The goodness could be compassion, could be love, could be forgiveness, anything. He likes only good people, and he protects only good people. For example, some people are very power-oriented. Some are money-oriented, and some are power-oriented. And the power-oriented also do it for money sometimes. That's the aim. They'll not stay in search. They'll be displaced. They do it, then come and ask for forgiveness. So much forgive us. We have done it. But try not to do anything of that kind. I, of course, forgive you. But Shiva, he won't. He won't. He'll take you to task. And then you will come to me whether you must save us in a difficult. From his clutches is very difficult. Also, he is a very forgiving person. He forgives you many things. Because of me also he forgives. But after some time when he takes over, there's no appeal, there's no saving. I do not want to frighten you, but I want to tell you the truth. It is the truth. You have to try to be good people. You have to try to be really good character people. I'm told some people who are in Sahaja Yogas indulge in money laundering and all that. Also, some of them have very bad characters. They run after girls and they try to look at the girls and all sorts of things. Now, this has ruined the West, especially. Also, our Indians are learning from them. As it is, we have to respect ourselves. If we don't respect ourselves and we try to misbehave, I can only help you with your Kundalini. But if you go too much beyond it, Ekadasha Rudra will catch you, no doubt.
Sahaja Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's say the mantra Shri Shiva Parvati collectively. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Shiva Parvati Sashat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's continue offering our heart. Let's open and clean the heart completely to Shri Mataji, inviting her to our global meditation. Welcome, Mother. We surrender to you in the form of Shri Shiva Parvati. And with all respect, and put attention at the Sahasrara, the pure attention at the top of the head, to absorb the vibration from the talk. Let's do introspection. Only that way we can cultivate the best qualities inside to clean the heart. We have the light of the spirit inside, and we are like candles. And one candle can light other candles. With the true desire that we can be the nucleus of the peace of the world. That we can absorb the Dharma, dignity, balance, the sweetness, dedication, humility, love, and forgiveness to please Lord Shiva. We can ask in the meditation, in the deep meditation, we can ask for peace of the world. That this spirit can absorb the problems of the world and every corner can worship Lord Shiva and Shri Parvati. Again, let's say the full attention, Shri Shiva Parvati mantra. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Shiva Parvati Sashat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. We are not this body. We are not this mind. We are just the pure spirit. Let's put both hands on the Mother Earth or directing to the Mother Earth. Let's put attention on the Muladhara. Let us to Shri Ganesha bring us to the ocean of innocence. And Shri Shiva to take away the jealousy inside us, the hate, the greed, all mean or nonsense feelings. And can be turned into the noble feelings. Put the attention inside. That the light of the spirit enlighten all the centers in our Sahasrara. Let's keep the attention at the Sahasrara. And both hands on the Mother Earth or directing there. Mother Earth, please absorb the ego and the superego. Please absorb the ego and the superego. Mother, you are the doer and the enjoyer. And you are the Adi Shakti, and we are your children. Shri Mataji, please absorb our prayers to go deep in our being. Salutation to Shri Ganesha in all our chakras. And keeping the attention at the Sahasrara. Now, this is the place of Shri Shiva. He is in our Sahasrara. And Shri Ganesha is his son. Shri Ganesha, you are the guardian of the mother. We are expressing complete surrender to you and gratitude, saying the Shri Ganesha mantra 4 times. Collectively, we are going to say the Shri Ganesha mantra. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Ganesha Sashat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Ganesha Sashat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Ganesha Sashat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sashat Shri Ganesha Sashat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we are going to have Shiva Stakam that was sung in Italy.
पशूनां पतिं पापनाशं परेशं गजेन्द्रस्य कृतिं वसानं
Now let's put both hands towards Shri Mataji's photograph. And let's absorb from the photograph. Shri Mataji, please let us improve our sense of collectivity. Whenever we are together, we are with you. Please give us the bhakti, devotion, to keep the attention inside. Let's recognize that our meditation in collective meditation has influence all over the world. Let us, for peace, go deep inside you. Go deep inside you. No thoughts. Complete thoughtless awareness. If we can have for the meditation inside the raga, Mother, please help us to establish, nourish, and grow higher and deep in the powers of Shri Shiva. Open our hearts completely with love, forgiveness, and humility, and give us complete balance that we can project the peace to the world. Keeping the attention inside at the Sahasrara. Complete love inside. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for letting us to assemble here today to improve ourselves in this meditation today. We surrender to you. With full attention, let's rise the Kundalini, Guru Bandhan, and bow to the lotus feet of Shri Mataji. And stay in meditation as long as you can during the day. Thank you to everybody for coming today. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji all. Have a blessed day. Thank you for coming.